Sam Winchester, and you're not what I pictured.
You two are obviously gonna see each other again at some point. You live in the same city. But what are you gonna miss most about working with each other going forward as you go into new projects?
I want to take care of you. I got you. It's my job, right? Watch after my pain in the ass little brother.
Man.
The shorthand.
The shorthand, yeah. And also the confidence that I can push myself. You know, we've both done scenes with each other, obviously.
Sam. Dean.
But we've also both done scenes without each other, with a guest star on a show where Dean's pretexting as an FBI agent, or I'm pretending to be a doctor or something. And I don't want to say I baby it with other actors and actresses, but I pull my game back.
You can't hurt me. Not without hurting your little brother.
You know, if you've been playing tennis with somebody for 15 years or basketball or doing jujitsu or something, you know how hard you can push. Whereas if you just walk in onto a court with somebody you've never played before, it's like, okay, well, I got to feel them out because I don't want to just start dunking on the guy and it's not a game. And so with Jensen, I know I can push as hard as I possibly can and harder, and that he'll push back just as hard.
Oh, easy, Tiger.
And we'll bring out, you know, different aspects of the scene, different facets of what the characters are going through more than I have with anybody else.
We don't get to quit in this family. This family is all we have ever had.
Well, then we got nothing.
There's a nuance, I think, that he and I are able to tap into, not only with our characters, but with the relationship that these characters have with each other and in every scene. And, you know, a lot of times those nuances are not written on the page. And that is, I think, something that we pride ourselves in being able to bring to the character and to the story and to the show. And that's something that he and I don't really even need to talk about. It's stuff that presents itself to us almost in the middle of a scene. We're so comfortable and available to each other for letting those kinds of moments happen that they happen all the time. And I'm going to miss having that confidence with somebody that I can just allow those moments to happen and you can seize them. Because a lot of times actors can be overly rehearsed or they don't know what that is. So they just stick to the page and
or they don't listen. Like most of them, they just
don't listen. I'll miss having that. Again, it just kind of goes back to that shorthand, to that relationship that he and I have had for so long.
Don't you dare think that there is anything, past or present, that I would put in front of you.
Finally, if you could go back and talk to the Dean and Sam that we met in the pilot, what would you say to them?
I can't do this alone.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to.
Beware of demons. Especially in the movie.
Yeah. Avoid hell. And watch out for each other and be careful who you befriend. Yeah, there's probably a lot of things that they should have known, but then again, it wouldn't have been the story that it was.
The end.